Aubrey's warp changes. What are you doing? Booking it.
And now
You've
got
looking it towards the bridge. Now I no longer have to
Yeah,
escort
I'm gonna say
Ash
everyone's-
back to the shuttle.
So, Sin, you've got warp changes as well, haven't you?
Yep. So I'm moving.
Yep.
I kind of want to change to Melter Pistol, but I guess I can't till we get there.
Alright,
So
the
you're
honor
going to-
guard.
I'm
Fail.
still screaming in terror. Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's plus
Rip
Oh.
honor guard.
plus 30 for them. 110. Fainting dead away.
So they're all
Oh,
down.
so they're unconscious now.
Yeah, they're all unconscious.
Unconscious.
And four
I'm,
inside.
I'm going to have to say that this is now 15 points of insanity for a minor character.
They're dead.
I'm going to have to wipe your honor guard out as being useful at this stage.
No, it's if they get 10 in one go that they die, isn't it?
Yeah,
No,
but
it's 10
No.
total.
10
It's
total.
minor characters.
Yeah.
They can only get 10. Well, you could roll the d5s for their
Yeah.
insanity. So 3 d5s.
Yeah, I've actually rolled them. Need to re-roll one. No, they're only at plus 4.
They're fine. They're tough men.
Right,
That's good.
Sebastian, another form for this gets you to the bridge door, and I will say it moves you out of range of praise.
Can he charge the bridge door and smash it in with his power fist?
Can I?
I'm gonna. Yep, you can have a go. The doors.
Let's face it, we could burn it down with grenades, or we could let Seb punch it. I say we at least give Seb a chance to punch it in.
Right,
I'm gonna fate that.
Really? It's a door. It's not exactly hard to hit.
I'd say it's a mobile object. I'm gonna say you roll your damage.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, you hit it. Just roll your damage.
Yay!
It's a door.
I did 15.
Right, you basically smashed the door off its hinges. You haven't brought the full blast door down. This is just the like the normal door. So you.
He has to make a fear test too.
Yep.
Hello!
Surprise!
He passes.
1 second. Stop doing that. Oh dear.
Oh lordy!
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
This is the most productive screaming terror we've ever produced.
By the way, when you casted terror, did you think it would ever be this effective? Yeah.
You know the problem is assuming our honor guard aren't just dead by the time we're done.
I think they are.
They're outside of the range too, since they're in the ship.
Yeah, like they're gonna have to, we're gonna have to carry them off the ship and back onto our shuttle if we want to keep them.
They are in the shuttle, actually.
They ran to the shuttle
Yeah.
because
They-
you were running away from the shuttle.
They hadn't even had a go yet, had they?
No, they'd
Yeah,
had a
they
couple
shot-
of goes shooting at the voids,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had one set of shots. Yeah, okay.
and then everything went to hell in a handbasket fairly quickly.
So,
So basically, in a nutshell, gentlemen, we've wiped out our own honor guard with one Perils the Warp Shack from Seb.
I am going to have to
I feel like
rule that the
every
honor
second.
guard is pretty much defunct now. I don't think they're going to be much use after this.
God damn it, Seb.
This
No one stands on board the ship at
is
least.
not this tower.
We
Basically,
can get them psychological.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
have
have
to
to
get
spend several days reprogramming them so they've forgotten this now.
That's
Can
called
do that.
servitors. That's not the same thing.
yeah, basically everyone in the bridge is either has either shot themselves or kind of crumpled on the floor, blubbering. There's not going to be any real defense against this at this point.
Yeah.
So the bridge is yours.
Well, that's a thing we've done.
I look for the navigator charts in the chair, I guess, if we
Yeah.
don't have to melt the door down and everything because we've killed everyone.
Let's
I
just grab their scared as shit.
His scared as
Navigator.
shit is dead.
Yeah, no. If it's bad for normal people, but for some, I imagine they're going to become even worse.
Yeah, well, Gray was saying that all the people on the bridge have pretty much shot themselves.
Yeah,
So
they either shot themselves or lying on the floor. I would have said that the navigator has blown his brains out.
Because
okay, so we've got to find the charts because
Yeah.
well,
I
wouldn't
thought
they
we
be
have
sent?
to get the voidsman.
But you've got to find the proper charts. I mean, every navigator's charts are different. You can't grab all of his charts.
Data slate.
I think they're a bit too archaic.
Yeah, no, they're all
yeah,
paper.
Don't use data slates. They're all done
No,
by
no, no. I
hand.
can take pictures with my data slate.
Cameras in the 40k verse? What are you talking about?
Whether that's going to get everything though.
No, because the charts, the physical part of the chart is part of it. You know, you actually have to have the physical chart
Okay, that's
because
that's
they're
true.
part psychic paper. So,
Yeah, they're tactile and whatnot.
yeah.
So, what am I going to have to roll to search the charts for
Um,
the Laterian
Phoenicians?
cluster?
navigate you've got forbidden law. You've got navigation. Yeah, forbidden law navigators.
Oh boy, a 37. And I can't prepare for this one because, well, no, because I'll start waking up.
Yeah.
Good thing I have a set of fate points. Not good at all.
No, it's going to
You
take you.
had to say it. You had to say it, didn't you?
So it's going to
Wow.
This is the last round. You can have some more time looking. So this is the last round.
Can the psychers help at all, or?
Not on navigation checks, no.
Well, I mean, if we're looking for pieces of paper,
Yeah.
we might be able to use help with that part. Run up to a random scroll. Is this it?
So
Well, I'd be quite happy to steal all the pieces of paper and just worry about it once we're back.
I don't see any
back to
reason
that
that we
ship.
can't just grab it all.
Yeah, I mean, that was my plan, but
yeah, it's kind of they're kind of racks of stuff. So yeah, if you want to start loading up,
We have a teleportarium.
you can't just target bits of paper. It doesn't work like that.
We don't
No, no,
have
no.
to. We can
We can
just
take
load up and then
shelves.
teleport.
Seb, you need to make me your last willpower check.
Somehow I made it.
Oh,
No, you
No, no,
didn't.
no.
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
You did not.
Somehow you
I'm
didn't
just gonna-
make it.
I'm gonna fake that, and hopefully I get 100 because that'd be hilarious.
Oh, you. Hi, jeez.
You see something that's quite horrific, but then you just shrug it off.
Oh,
after
Get over
a second.
it.
Yeah,
You just
okay.
realise it's.
You're going to start loading up all the papers now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have another skim through to see if I can forbidden law it.
Yep.
I guess. And another fate point. Low end skills. I didn't think I'd be using it. Nope.
No, you can't figure out which exactly, so you are going to have to grab the lot.
Grab as many lots as I can.
Yeah.
Well, we have the ship, this part of the ship for now, so we should at least have some time to just steal all the paperwork.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. You can just grab all the paperwork. Navigator charts are quite easy to spot because each one's held in a tube that's, hermetically sealed and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Is your
Yeah, just hoping to find the right
horrible
one. Yeah, he's no longer horrible.
That was his last turn.
That was
The
his last
warp
turn.
visions have faded. I'm just
I
imagining
was
back
not
at-
expecting that. That was
No,
a very useful
That was a thing.
Perils of the Warp.
That was a thing right there. I have no idea.
Okay, so are you running back to your ship as soon as you've grabbed everything?
Yeah, I don't see any reason to stay here.
Yeah.
To terrify them more.
Can I put a virus on their ship?
I don't think computer viruses are a thing.
Can I rig demolition charges around their bridge?
Yes, if you have brought demolition charges. Did you bring demolition charges?
You could create explosives with a demolition roll. So all I'd have to do is take an inferno grenade and meddle with it.
Okay. If you want to blow their bridge up.
Because killing the navigator and half the
Wait.
bridge.
Oh.
Fate.
Beep, 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 beep.
There, it's not a critical failure.
No. It's
You're
a
throwing the
dud.
grenade away in time.
Yeah, exactly. I just lob the grenade into the room and just leave.
Yeah. Some people
Yes.
are starting to come around a bit now, and,
They wake up to find a faulty inferno grenade at feet. You got lucky. Arch militant.
Right, I think you are probably going to outstay your welcome here soon enough.
I think we have. Let's get back up on the
You,
shuttle.
you can
shall
already hear gunfire. They're basically having to put down some of the more crazy members of the crew. So
Gents,
I wonder why.
yeah, I think we need to leave now for what we've done.
Yeah, this is pretty damn disruptive.
Yeah.
Bang
Um,
up, but let's not stick
do
around.
they have any cameras or anything like that that are in the ship? If I can delete the archives of that so
Okay,
that they
'cause
can't know that it was us.
you'll have one go at this, minus 60. because it's a hard job to delete
Okay.
all records.
80.
In
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so 80. Yep, I think I did it.
Yep. You run back into your ship. There's, honor guard sitting there going. There's a rather nasty smell in here. Several people have avoided themselves.
Feeding.
I am so glad that I don't have a sense of smell anymore.
Yeah.
You still have a
Stop
sense of
such
smell.
a
You haven't cut your nose out.
Okay, I have a sense of smell I can turn off.
Yeah, there's the
I,
right.
I am just so mad at you.
It's not my fault.
He's just quietly mad. It's the worst kind.
I have another look through the charts while we get ready to undock and still fail. We may never find the Letrian cluster if I can't roll under 37. Although
Yeah,
I
you've
can
got
prepare
plenty of
once we get
time.
back on the ship.
Yep.
Yeah, once we undock, I can start preparing these rolls.
Yeah,
and
the
check every
breach
10
door
minutes.
slams shut. You blast off and start returning to your ship. At this point, they kind of know you're here,
No.
so you're going to have to try and avoid their turret.
Okay, so that's minus 10 to the
And it's going to be pretty hard by the looks of it.
Yeah,
Although I don't know
they've done quite well, so they get a minus 20.
Okay.
So
So
Oh,
pilot roll.
make your party roll.
And Sebastian gets a 95 reroll.
I'm gonna use my last.
You laugh.
I'm gonna use my last
Damn
break
it,
point.
Sam!
Bullets are tracing towards you.
68.
Is that a fail?
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
by
it
10,
is.
by 1 degree.
You're gonna
Wait.
your ship's gonna get hit.
Can't we get a what's it called, the hover?
Well, that's with the hover. Assuming
Oh,
the
that's
captain
with
still wants to talk to me.
I don't think. Do you know what? I'd be surprised at this stage if he would.
I'm fucking now. Fuck you.
Wait, the captain also has the pilot skill, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
But that's already
He can help.
got messed up.
Yes, that's already rolled it and failed it twice.
Yeah, he's failed pretty bad. Even because he could only hover or assist, and either of those.
Isn't hover a free action?
I don't think you could do both, I think. Possibly. Like
Anyhow, still failures. Whatever. Let's
Yeah.
let Sharp change. Let's let Grey do some damage to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
It's
trying
amazing,
to
isn't it?
decide what being hit by a turret would do in vehicle combat damage.
Well, the thing is, turrets are just generally a huge bank of sort of small.
Yeah.
So the stuff you'd find on ground vehicles.
But
So
small is sort of like las cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
las
other
cannons
hand-
and multi-lasers.
absolutely, we are driving an armored assault boat.
Yeah.
So it's going to kill us. It is going to do a bit of damage to us. A bit of
So I'm going to say D10 hit you.
Ow.
5 las cannons hit your ship.
So
Okay.
Don't worry, it's got 45 armor. I had to do quite a lot.
It has more armor than our ship.
Yeah, but it's different type of armor.
different
Yeah,
scale.
this is just vehicle plating.
Yeah.
Oh,
45
true.
vehicle plating is still 0 ship armor. If I can find,
That's true.
If I can find the las cannon, there we go. Las weapons. Where is the las cannon rules?
In
Weapon section, actually. Armory. They're normal.
Yeah.
They're a,
they
yeah,
count
las
as
cannons are
weapon.
normal weapon. Let's see.
yeah, you can have another. You can have a personal las cannon.
I can't.
Which one?
Oh yeah, man portable las cannon. 5d10 plus 10.
Holy fuck. That's
So
a lot.
I'm actually going to reduce that down from the number. Let's try what.
5d10.
Son of a gun!
50 plus. That's only up to 65. I don't know how much hull points we got.
Yeah,
but
I'm only going to. You've got
We've got 50.
like that's at
hull
most.
hull integrity 50, armor 45.
We could take a 65 damage hit.
Unless we get
Shut
hit
up.
three.
I'm gonna go for 2 of them. So let's try 5d5. Actually, that's put me plus 10. But yeah, Jesus Christ, you would not want to be hit by that in normal armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
actual
just
combat.
a little
That's
bit of damage.
Man, I want one.
Don't we have those things on our walkers?
No.
No, you've got the other ones. The
I bought 3 of them with the las cannons and 2 with the others.
Sentinels- I don't think Sentinels get las cannons.
No, you're right.
They get
It's not
multi-lasers.
no,
They
it
get
was
multi-lasers.
turbo lasers or something like that.
Yeah.
it's multi or turbo lasers, and I think they get auto cannons. Which,
Yeah, I got the autocannons with 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly. We've still taken a whacking.
Yeah. So, it's saying that's hitting your rear armour because you're flying away. You've taken 3 points of damage so far.
Cock.
36. 9 points of damage. That's plus another 11. 20 points of damage. Last one.
Yeah, we're fine.
Doesn't get through your armour. So it basically rips off half your structural integrity. Your blasts hit your armour, spalling, but then you're out of range. So
Well, that was-
you now have a rather damaged assault boat, but you've managed to get out.
Yeah, I can repair it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's slam it on the deck. We've
That was a certain kind of fun. Let's not do that again.
Yeah. You're also lucky I didn't get any Righteous Furies in there.
Yeah. Yeah, very.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
25 dice, no 10s.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
So,
That was really good Perils of the Warp. That made it really interesting.
Yeah, that was like pretty
definition of good
spectacular how
is
well that worked for
interesting.
us.
Yeah, that worked out pretty damn well for us.
Absolutely. Well, except for our honor guard, who are now all broken.
yeah, they're not willing to go on another mission with you.
We
Not all
have to
Seb's
politely
there
let
at
them-
least.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
have to
funny
let them
that.
go from our service.
You've got the crew. You just have to move the crew up in the level of responsibility.
I'll get to
Put them
work,
in the
I
barracks.
suppose. Well, yeah, funny thing is, yeah. Just,
And you can't augment them either because they're not humans.
Mm-hmm. So there
the
goes his
augments
plans
don't
for Skitari.
And well, he could always try and get a new honor guard next session.
Yeah, you can always try and recruit some more. So,
I'm going to keep looking for these damn charts now to plus 10, so I need to roll below 47. Finally, I could pick something out.
yep, you finally find your way to the Letrian cluster.
Boo.
You have links to their free systems, but only looks like you've got links to their core systems.
Yep, and those will just be plus 20 at doing the warp route
Yeah.
the old-fashioned way, because they're not my charts.
Nope. So that's the Letrian system, the Pultis system, and the Sandy Bar system. That's the name of the three systems you have.
Information is information.
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah,
what's
what
Bash
other
doing?
charts did we get? Nine.
Did Bash just shoot Seb?
Yep,
You did.
it's 12 damage with
God.
penetration.
How much pen? How much?
Yeah. What were you shooting him with?
My plasma pistol.
Check the
Oh, that's
penetration
actually
of that.
Penetration
Decent
7.
penetration.
No,
Oh,
penetration
God.
6, sorry.
Okay. This is a thing. Seb may want to check that.
Alright, how much
Plus
penetration was that?
6.
So he,
That
So you have
hurt.
2 points of power armor. Your natural
so-
toughness.
So that's 6. So I didn't get. It went through the power armor, but it sort of glanced off me.
No, it's 6 plus 6.
Yeah, so I have 12 armor. So
No.
8 armor
It has 6
plus.
penetration. But but what he rolled there is 6 plus 6 after he ignores 6 of your armor.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
doing
So
12
I
damage.
took 6 damage.
Yeah.
Well, I get my combat roll now.
Don't kill the party members.
And it's going to be a psychic one.
No!
God,
can I
It's
do
gonna
an
involve a
interrupt
glitch.
on everyone?
I hit my rugby tackle Seb or something.
He's got power armor. That's not going to work.
I said or something. I'm still thinking of what the hell we do. I appeal to people to get the fuck in there.
I'm too busy looking at the navigator charts. I don't think I can
exactly.
interrupt.
You're too busy reading. Oh god.
I'm what can I say? I'm used to the sound of gunfire on the bridge.
Yeah.
Alright.
just-
What did I have? I had.
Vicarious, we do want to do something here.
I'm going to do dominate.
God.
Oh shit!
Okay.
It's going to be it's going to be unfettered, but so I'm not. I'm going. If I roll doubles, I have to roll perils,
No, you roll phenomenal.
but I'm not going to do invocation or anything like that. So it is an opposed willpower test.
Oh, well, you won that.
No, he
Oh,
hasn't.
You have a
Ooh.
chance.
Oh yeah, because I passed mine. So,
Exactly.
No, it's opposed. So we fight. So battling each other. So I got 98 minus
Mental-
6.
Battle of wills with a 10-year
You
old.
got. Yeah, I think he still wins because he passed his and you
Yeah,
failed
he passed
yours.
and you failed.
I got a
Oh,
So-
maybe not.
So he,
Oh, wait, so
um,
do you have to
he's got
pass your
degrees-
willpower?
well,
Well,
you've got
I
to
thought it was
like.
By
I thought it was
degrees
just
of
like
success.
Degrees of success.
Yeah,
So you failed
Yeah.
and he succeeded, so he automatically wins.
Oh,
because he's got more degrees of success. Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had one when I stopped trust singing, and that was opposed willpower and based on degrees of success.
I always thought
Yeah.
it was like if it was by degrees of success, I might still have a chance. That's all.
But the thing is, no, because you.
Because you
He
have
passed by
you have
least-
degrees of failure.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're rolling at degrees of success here, so you're adding to his degrees of success pool.
Oh,
So
fair enough.
he's already rolled 22, so he's already got maybe 2 or 3 degrees of success.
I just won.
One.
Just the one, actually.
What? But what's your willpower then, Seb?
67.
Yeah,
So that was
you
3.
failed by 3 degrees, so he's won by 4.
But I have 6 degrees of success. Like I have 6 degrees of. Oh, I get what you mean now. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, you
thinking
don't
of
because you
completely
failed.
different.
Yeah, it's not how high, much higher than him you are. It's the
It's
degrees.
how much lower.
Fair enough. I went and had a blonde moment.
Yeah. Oh, you did just fail the domination roll by 4 degrees of failure, so. I don't know if it's any-
Bash is just kind of like, what are you doing?
No, he's more along the lines
Stop
of
it.
stop that.
Stop that crazy pose. Yeah, I'm afraid you did just lose a battle of wills with a 10-year-old. There's no way of putting it.
I had you shot him.
Okay, before you kill each other. I think that's probably a good time to stop. You shouldn't be doing it anymore. Alright, so you have your charts. You know, the ship is now slowly listing.
But that's not our problem. It's a completely natural warp failure. It's a completely unrelated warp-based failure.
Next call comes from, you know, you suddenly have a call coming in towards you.
Box only.
boy.
Our crew, you bastard. Oh.
And he's still got the mushroom. Still got the mustache.
It's friendly old like this.
She does. Hello.
We've had reports that you've launched an attack against another shipping system. We have also reports that psychic powers are used and used in a way that just contravenes the Emperor's law. How do you plead?
Awesome.
Not guilty. We were actually there to stop their psychers being psychic. We detected their build-up and moved to intervene, but were unable to stop it.
Make me a bluff test with -10.
Yeah, this is gonna be, this is gonna be rough.
Oh, Jesus Christ in heaven. Okay, in all seriousness, this is kind of the thing we've done here.
He's not impressed with your "stop the psychers being psychic" comment.
Could the
You know that
I could-
Imperial law prevents the use of psychers against other Imperial citizens, especially in such an indiscriminate manner.
To be fair, that wasn't actually used against others.
Does someone who actually wants to be able to talk want to step in at this point?
Yeah, please, for God's sake, Captain, step in. That's it.
So I stand up and say, look, it was an unfortunate reaction after someone shot him.
Okay, make me a bluff check or a deceive check. Sorry.
Why deceive? It's perfectly accurate. Somebody did shoot him.
No, not on the ship. He didn't.
Oh, yeah.
3 degrees.
Yeah, that should be enough. I'm going to give him a quick check. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, okay. I would question why you were on that ship, but
no.
it's outside of our jurisdiction.
Yeah. It was,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was just-
unfortunate. It was unfortunate that you had to become involved. We were trying to keep it as a rogue trader matter.
Can I just suggest that if you are doing other things like this, you do them outside of Footfall and try and keep your psyche on a leash, please.
We've already shot him for it.
I'll be doing that.
Hopefully you shot him well.
Power armor, yes.
Well enough.
Are you planning on hanging around in Footfall for any time, any length of
We
time?
were preparing to leave, I believe.
That is
No.
that would be a good thing.
Much longer.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would just, if you could be outside of the system within the next couple of weeks, I'd be quite happy with that.
Of course.
No,
Of
granted,
course,
we
we'd
could.
be quite happy to leave too.
We'd be happy to leave for a few months. Yes, just to sort our affairs out. Thank you.
Months, years, you know, if you never come back, it'd be happy. I'd be great with that. But you know, I can't make demands like that. Just know that I will be watching you.
Well, of course. You're an Arbite. I expect you to be watching everybody.
We're always watching everyone. Arbite Theodorus out.
How do we put this? Where were you when our planet got attacked?
No, I'd shoot you again.
Oh. So, we may have dropped the ball here, ladies and gents.
Meh. It was interesting, and we didn't actually damage the place, so it's all right.
Yeah, granted, but I think a couple of months away from football, just so the matter dies down a little bit, would be.
Yes.
Yeah,
Probably
he can't do
a good
anything
idea.
against you,
Probably a
but
good idea.
he wants a bit
Oh,
of peace
I
and
know.
quiet.
But yeah, a couple of months just let like the common ground people forget we just psychically raped a ship might be a good idea.
Yeah, we could set course for Planet X or with the Xenos and go poach some of those as a punishment for our sins against the Imperial Creed.
That'd be a good start. But I think we should actually help out our own planet since they're planning on attacking again. Remember how when we tortured the guy, he said that they were going to attack
Yeah, but
either
remember he had old
Terra
information.
Nova or...
He was operating on outdated information. He was talking about the squadron that had already jumped to Solace and Carmine and was jumping to Belka.
That's true.
So,
I would like to
and we've delayed his shipyard, so because, you know, wiping out the bridge crew on a starship does tend to slow things down.
Yeah, the Iron Lady is not going to be leaving anytime soon. So, yeah, I think this is a good place to end. For the Captain Wondershot.
Sorry.
Captain Wondershot.
The only thing that could have made it better was if I'd actually thought, hey, I can maybe with Macarius' help program the warp engines to power up for 10 minutes and
Oh god.
leave with no navigator.
So, okay, end of session damage report. We've raped our own honor guard into uselessness. We're now effectively on a couple of months long exile from Footfall.
Oh,
We
that'll be
did
over by the
actually
time we
manage
get
to
back.
cripple the Iron Lady at least and sabotage their stuff so they can't pick it later with solar luxuries, but we won't talk about that. And we've just had the captain shoot our Astropower Ascendant, the Astropower Ascendant try to dominate our captain and then lose in a battle of wills to a 10-year-old.
Oh, good sense.
Gentlemen, we should not be pleased with ourselves.
No, I'm pretty happy about this.
At all.
I'm extremely happy with that.
all it
really
is
good.
work.
There was
An
a
epic
short
cock-up.
battle of dominance, and we've asserted our positions.
Several hundred, if not thousand people, you know, will be having nightmares for the rest of their lives.
Oh well.
Okay, they're not our people. They're someone else's people.
Well, some of them are, but
Some of them are.
Well, they're not our people anymore.
Yeah, the Honor Guard over the next couple of days, well, not days, immediately request to be transferred off the ship and leave. They just
I
disappear in
told
the
them that
football.
we're going to be taking our hearts back.
As long as they give them theirs back, they'll be happy.
I tell them that.
Oh, I didn't actually take out their hearts. That was a secondary.
No, they're more than willing. They don't want anything left that's to do with you.
I tell them
Can
that
I sing to them while they?
let them leave with a good pension, but on a planet of our choosing.
Okay, make me a barter check.
Ooh,
Why
that's
make
just
you
a fail.
No, they want off the ship now. And they leave. They just go.
Yep. We
All right,
contact
we
the Arbites and say,
lead them
you
to
know
the
what, these
nearest
guys.
airlock.
Yep. We contact the Arbites and
No.
just say, you know what, these guys, we're giving these guys. These guys have had a bit of a crisis of loyalty, and we're going to hand them over to you. They're not criminals or anything. Nothing bad.
Yeah.
They're all fine. We think they'd be useful to your organisation, and we apologise for any inconvenience we have caused.
Yeah, you can remove their hearts as well. Their secondary hearts as well.
Awesome. Does that require a Medicaid test?
Monster.
Yeah, go for it.
Hang on, I throw him an assist. I have an extra degree success to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Versus 130.
Yeah, you get them all out fine. It's just as long as you didn't botch it and they all die on the bed. Okay. I really don't think there's anything else you can do this session that could go wrong.
No.
That was a
and-
fantastic bit of planning. I didn't expect you to be assaulting the bridge using an assault boat.
Can I just say,
Execution might need a little work.
No, I reckon that was really good. It's just the location was a bit poor.
do you know how there's that
execution-
song? How we
It
got
went
banned
really
from
well.
Argo? You know how there's
I
that
was
song,
not
How We Got
expecting
Banned?
Sebastian to go
No.
through and that was a very good use of Perils of the Warp, though.
Yeah, that was something else.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can't get much better than that.
No, you
But
can't.
I actually forgot I could have minus 10 to the perils of the warp because I actually have that. Not minus 10, sorry, to the perils, minus 10 to the phenomenas. Because I'm soulbound. I wouldn't have been
Would have done it. You
closest to good. No,
Oh,
but that would have.
something that's interesting.
Yeah, no. This is more fun this
I
way.
might have passed my first fear roll, or fear failure thingy, but apart from that, I don't think I would have done anything.
Yeah, what was it? We had Rending the Veil. Instead, we would have got minus 10 would have been.
No, for phenomena. So
Yeah.
I would have passed
It
the
would have been-
phenomena, so I would have just terrified them.
Oh,
Oh,
Mm.
that would have been handy. Oh well, that was still pretty effective.
Yeah, the worst damage to you. I mean, Seb can take his wounds off now because he's just going to get those healed in between.
Yeah, on the next warp jump.
Yeah. Off, not on you, moron. Sorry, that was a little harsh.
Just start
No.
adding injuries.
So the only really downside is you've hurt your standing with the Arbites, and Bash has now got 2 more insanity points.
And we've wiped out our honor guard.
Oh yeah, and you lost your honor guard. But you've got 100 recruit, so you're just going to replace them with that.
Yeah.
Alright, so next week.
Hey, they'll love it. That means they're the primary assault force now.
Yeah. Next week you decide over the next week you can decide where you're gonna head. Are you gonna go to Letrian or are you gonna go see the Magic X and find out what's there? Note to self, must finish randomly generating that planet. I've got it most of the way there. It's fine.
If it's another like inverse space wedgie which causes a psychic outbreak when the crew gets there, please just don't.
No, it's Xenos. I've got Xenos.
Oh, okay.
Did we,
Yeah, we
ever learn how much actual stuff they have there?
What?
at Letrian or at Xenos?
The Xenos, do they actually have spacefaring or what?
No, not sure. As in, I haven't actually got to that part yet. I just know I have Xenos.
Fair play.
So, I've got the system mapped out. I've just kind of got to the second half of it.
All
And
right.
then get the bestiary out. So, I think that's a good place to end that for the week.
Yep.
Oh,
Note
God.
to self, playing with warp bad.
No, it was awesome.
That went really well.
Alright, so see you all next week.
See you next week.
Right, see you next week, gentlemen.